Hello,
Good
dear
evening, my friends.
friends.
Good
evening.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good
For us,
afternoon. Good evening. Good afternoon.
For
Yeah.
guests, maybe
Good
it's
evening.
good night, almost. Yeah.
Let's say good evening. It's okay, I guess.
Say
okay.
hi.
How are you, my dear friend?
I'm not used to
Everything is
be with so much light
In
around.
daylight. I never
Like-
knew that you have a face. Sorry.
Yeah, you
It's the
thought I
first
was
time.
only darkness.
But
Yeah,
guys,
around you like a cloud, like a dark cloud around you.
sorry, but we have to introduce because maybe you don't recognize, but there's some new. There's one new presenter tonight with us.
Who?
Eh?
Who is?
No,
Who
not you.
want to
I can't
introduce
see-
our new presenter
I
tonight?
can't see anyone.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
down.
Here
Yes.
we have
Below
a
me.
very special new girl. As far as I know, she's a dreamer. She's playing the role of the dreamer. Her name is Nadong. And maybe you can say a few words to this.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for the invitation for this program. It's
Ciao,
very fun
Ursula.
to have
You're
you all here. Is it okay with the sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, good,
It's
good.
quite okay.
Yeah. Yes. My name is
You are from
Nadong.
North.
Yes. My name is Nadong. And sometimes people call me Nana, especially from China. I was born in China, but I'm living in Norway. I have been here for more than 15 years already. It's a cold place, but with a lot of magic culture that I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm still learning. I've learned a lot since 2005, but I'm still learning. And I am actually a promoter and presenter. I'm working together with the different kind of artists, both from Norway and from China. I'm also event organizer. I organize different kind of performing programs and also concerts between Norway and China. So I found a lot of interesting chemistries in between, especially in cross-culture creation, or we can always find the new inspirations from those different backgrounds. So that's me. And
cool.
during my art arrangement work between China and Norway, so I met with Youdai. That's who we are going to present today. He is one of the famous music DJ in China, and he is the biggest music influencer in China. If you're, especially he influenced the whole generation. He brought all Western music from rock to jazz and also electronic music. He brought all kind of music to China for those different ages of audiences. So hopefully we can have his stories today in this room. I know he's operating his own club now. Not quite sure whether he's online to have together with us to tell his own story. Yeah.
Okay.
It was exciting. But for introduce our guest, maybe we start with a small video of introduction video, and this video talk about our fantastic guest. We are ready?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Engage.
15 kilometers away in the heart of northeast Beijing's Wangjing area, Cloud9 has reopened not with a concert, but with vinyl talk. Easy FM DJ Youdai opened Cloud9 in 2003 in the famous Sanlitun Bar Street. The new location was opened 2 years ago and soon became popular among music fans.
As you can see, it's more like a sitting room. Anyone from the audience who can do music can stand up, walk to the stage, and perform.
He had to shut down his business due to the coronavirus outbreak, but the rapidly growing live streaming trend inspired Youdai to do something different.
Since we're not ready for a concert with a packed house, I decided to combine offline performances with my radio show. I've always wanted to do something like that, but I didn't know how. Now I can finally do it.
The Vinyl Talk has hosted dozens of artists sharing their favorite albums and their own music. Mezzo-soprano Li Ying traveled hundreds of kilometers from her home in Shandong to Beijing.
During this special period, I'd rather focus on art. When I received Youdai's invitation, I said I would like to share the albums I listened to in the past months. It's a great opportunity to communicate with my counterparts and music enthusiasts because music can heal.
Like DDC's owner, Youdai has chosen to keep up with the times and follow his dreams.
Whenever we're stuck in a situation, we should think about making a change. We'll find a way out if we really want to do it. Currently, I do the Vinyl Talk on Himalaya app. I'm also developing my own app that is Cloud9 Radio. I'll do frequent shows inviting musicians of different genres. Cloud9 will not only be a club, but a radio club.
Perhaps it's too early to say when our lives will return to normal. But in the city of 20 million people, there should be some places for those who love live music. Now it's a time to slow down. It's a time to change. Yang Ran, CGTN, Beijing.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Wow. Very
Wow.
fantastic video. Very
Great.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful club.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he made a lot
he
of
actually-
interesting.
What?
What?
He's actually sitting in his club right now. So he sent me the picture that he's connecting with our platform right now. Sitting in his club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We are looking forward to see him very soon here because
Yeah,
I
we
know
have some
that he
problem.
was
We-
in our backstage, but something happens.
Yes, maybe some
Well-
problem with line. We can, if we have some problem, we can try to make it directly with phone, like with WhatsApp.
Yes.
And he
Yeah,
to put the
absolutely.
he need to call me. I need to send you my number because I have to put the phone near to microphone and listen his voice, and we have to hear his voice.
But for
I
now,
sent
maybe
My number.
you can ask him when he can come back to our beautiful platform and our beautiful show. We can, for this time, we maybe everyone can say a little bit about our show for our dear audience. Sergio,
Yeah.
you're so quiet today. Please tell to us who we are, where we
So,
are.
okay, our show is called 30 Seconds, and it's about making question to our guests. So everyone
Maybe,
of us.
maybe we have 1 second. Maybe.
Oh,
Youdai,
our
here
guest.
it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
I'm back.
Yes.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah.
Hello. We're so happy to have you here tonight
Hello.
with us. So nice.
That's
Fantastic,
really great
fantastic.
to have you here. We just looked a bit
Hello,
of a
hello.
video about you, and it's really impressing.
Do you hear us okay? It's fine. Can you hear
I
us?
think we have some delays because
I
it's
hear
connection.
sound
We
is
have some
very
delays.
distance. I'm
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
happy to see you here.
Yeah.
Very long.
Good.
Thanks.
Okay, that may be because of the connection. Let's do the best out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We try.
Oh,
It's
we
very
are
special and very
really
interesting show.
in different parts of the world. We are very distant. We have with the system, with our live stream show. We really are closing with the different parts of the world.
Little
This is
sound,
fantastic.
slow, and
Okay.
As I see the problems.
connection is
I love-
not where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
I
lag.
understand. Yeah.
But now it's better.
Okay,
Maybe
we can talk
it's
more
better.
slower. Maybe
We-
it will be better.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just started to make a little
ready.
introduction of our characters here. And Sergio, the guy with the beard, he just started to introduce himself. That's a guy, he's a bad guy. And don't know if you finished your introduction, Sergio?
Connection,
Sergio?
yes.
Yeah. So it's about
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
questions to our guests.
Because
we
I
have
have to use VPN. Yeah.
Okay.
So then let's continue with Victoria. She's a Beauty and the Beast, please. Would you tell us a few words about?
Actually, my questions will be some very nice, some so, but interesting, and we try to make our best for our guest. Yes. Next
Oh,
one,
that's
please.
rhyming.
Please.
Wow.
Then we have our crazy Italian dude over here. That's Alessandro. Would you please say a few words, please?
I'm it's only one word, two words. I'm the crazy guy, the musician crazy guy. No, three.
Those are four words.
More than three. Okay, but I don't need to say anything else. After, when I create my sentence to Youdai, he can understand better my craziness.
How
now
crazy
you
know.
you are.
But
now
he's
it's not
gone.
understanding.
It was care.
Yeah, you scared him.
You always do like this. Always.
No, usually it's me who
my
scared.
special feelings, my
scaring
special.
people.
Yeah.
If I was in my usual dark room, he
In a
would.
dark chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe until we are waiting our guest, we can explain about the rules of this live
Yeah,
stream.
that's what I was talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
We have
Victoria,
questions.
Continue.
Victoria,
you can. Please,
I-
Victoria.
We never
Victoria
give
or yours?
words to Sergio. You know, he start and everyone ruin his beautiful conversation.
Yeah,
Why?
that's true. You
Yes,
are
for
not
this
letting me
continue,
speak.
please.
I
Well,
even
guys,
didn't present myself, didn't introduce myself.
Okay,
Introduce
go on.
No, I think could be Alessandro who tell us the game about the game.
The rules. It's my
Yeah.
turn today.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. 30
Do you
seconds.
agree, guys? Do you agree?
Yeah, okay. 30 seconds. Our guests need to answer to our question in 30 seconds. There will be different type of questions about music, about life, about everything, funny stuff, and more deep. It depends. And if our guests don't want to answer or he made something wrong, we have to cut the last 2 minutes that he has at disposal for his own promotion and where we can talk about his career and so on and so on. For this, our guests need to be more sincere than possible and be ready to our crazy sentence. But I think we don't say anything. We don't need to say anything else. We need only to wait our Youdai, because I think because there's a music in the club and music creates.
So
And maybe
nice.
if the club is open, maybe there are so many people inside. With
I'm jealous.
smartphones.
I'm jealous because here
So,
they
maybe
start
there
to
is-
open right now, but okay,
The,
I don't play.
the Wi-Fi in the club is not so.
Oh, we hear music.
Okay,
Go back.
go back.
Music is back.
I'm back.
Good.
He don't listen about the rules, but doesn't matter. It's very easy. It's very easy to
Improvisation.
understand.
Woohoo.
Yes, like always.
Yeah.
It's a funny
You're
interview.
European.
Come on.
You don't watch football?
Yeah.
What
Because
for a
here in
thing?
China, everybody watching football now.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, because Italian team played yesterday night, so
And
we don't care about the others.
Okay.
Three
3-0 with Switzerland.
3-0. Okay. Anyway, we try to start with the question test.
Okay.
We try with question test. Okay, because it's my turn. Youdai, you need to really answer. answer to a really, really simple question. I'm ready, yeah? Okay. Test question. Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself. Okay, I'm a DJ. Actually, I'm a first radio DJ to play rock and roll, jazz, and electronic music in China for 30 years, and I'm still the only radio DJ to play jazz music in China every night. I also have a live club, a music club called Cloud9. So where I am right now, we also live broadcasting from here with an internet radio station called Cloud9 radio station. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very clear. Now
Good.
That was your introduction for 30 seconds.
Great.
Cloud9, fantastic name for a club.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, now you are ready to start the show.
Let's go with question number 1.
It's from our new presenter, Nana. Are you ready, Nana? Okay.
Yes, I'm ready. So the question from me is, Youdai, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
That's the question from me. It's yes.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
And can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah, I can hear.
My question is, my question is, how did you find your connection with music and make it as your career?
Because my career is about music, everything about music. So to find my connection with music to make it as my career. So music made my life. That's my career.
Beautiful answer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
Okay,
beautiful.
You nailed it.
Okay.
But this question was very easy. Yeah? It was
Very
soft.
Yeah.
It was soft.
Time for the crazy guy.
Yes. Are you
Time
ready for the
for-
crazy guys? Yes.
Alessandro.
Crazy question.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. This is very easy. Very simple. This too. Okay. Which is your favorite dish? You have 30 seconds to explain to us how to cook your recipe.
Yeah,
Recipe.
Recipe. Okay. My favorite dish is eggs with tomato. So all Chinese love it. Very simple. First, with 2 eggs and scrambled egg with potato together, tomato together. So it's make very delicious food. Try yourself at home.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Wow.
easy question, easy answer.
Easy
Perfect.
question is answer. Yeah. Great. Very nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
I
guess
will
Prepared
try.
for the
I
show.
never tried, but I will.
Yeah.
You can
Eggs
put it on a
with
pizza.
tomato.
No pizza, no.
You
no
don't need
pizza.
to put in pizza.
You know, usually
Please
we put it-
don't talk about pizza.
Normally we put it in Chinese spaghetti.
Chinese spaghetti is beautiful.
Wow.
It's fantastic.
Chinese spaghetti, I
Yes,
like.
it's amazing.
I
Absolutely.
like.
Pretty much
we
different than
really
Italian.
like Chinese cook. Chinese
Food
recipe.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
We like
Yeah.
cook.
Absolutely.
Jorg,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your time.
Schoolmaster.
I have a question for you, Youdai.
Yeah.
It's a bit more different. I hope you're a fan of Star Trek, because my question is the following. The good of many is more important than the good of the few or one. So Mr. Spock from Star Trek told us. Do you agree?
I don't agree. I think the good of a few or one is good than good of many is more. So because I think few and one is very important. You can concentrate what you really like. And I scared to choose. Too many choices is very bad for me.
Okay. That's a good answer. So you like to
great
be
answer.
in a small framing with your friends together or with your family or something?
Yeah. I
I think Mr. Spock would like this answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is answer from Master Yoda.
Yes.
So he's a Star Wars fan, not Star Trek.
Yes, me too. I don't like it. Never liked the Star Trek, but Star Wars, the best.
Pizza with pineapple.
Please
come
talk
on,
about pizza and pineapple.
Pizza with pineapple, we call it Hawaiian. Hawaii pizza.
Hawaii.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah,
exactly. And
Time
I
for-
can tell you, all Italians hate that to the death.
Absolutely.
Me too. Have you
Time for
tried
this
Beijing
girl.
duck pizza? Beijing duck pizza is great.
Okay,
Victoria.
Victoria, I guess it's your
Victoria.
turn now.
Wow. Okay.
Now will be my beautiful and very nice question, which give you a chance to go a little bit deep in yourself and a little bit to your childhood. Question is, each of us begins to hear music from early childhood with lullaby song. Can you please sing for us a little bit Chinese lullaby, please?
Okay. My mom used to sing this lullaby to me when I was very little. 睡吧，我的宝贝，睡吧，我亲爱的宝贝。I don't know if you know this. Maybe it's a universal lullaby for everyone. If I sing again, I will fall asleep. So I only sing 2 sentences.
Wow! It's so sweet. So
No,
nice.
please,
so
please
nice.
don't fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep.
I was ready for sleep. I was like,
I will sample his voice and put on a techno
Okay.
song.
Okay.
Okay.
A techno
So
remix of
nice.
this lullaby.
You don't need to sleep because I know then you are in club and now in China it's 12 o'clock, something
no,
like
it's,
this.
it's time for
Or
dancing.
more?
Yeah, it's time for dancing.
Yes, not for sleeping later. In morning here to the morning, yeah.
Alessandro, not today. Please, not today. Do not dance, Alessandro. Please. do
No,
not.
I'm
we are
ready.
allowed
I'm ready
again.
for you. I'm ready, but okay, I need to.
We are allowed. We can't dance at all here in Italy.
All
Great.
all night.
Okay, it's my turn.
It's
Yeah.
time, yes, for
Sergio.
Sergione.
Yeah, I used to make bad guy questions, but this time, since you are the first Chinese guest we have, I'll be smarter. So let's talk about the beginning of your career. Do you remember the first sentence you said on the radio on a microphone? Can you tell us about it?
现在打开你的收音机，你的世界就会完全不一样了，因为我要放的第一首歌就是 Queen 的 Radio Gaga。你的收音机从此以后 ，Your radio will be different from this song from now. It's a Radio Gaga. It will be make a lot of noise to your life. That's me.
5, 4,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga.
That's what I call
Oh.
spontaneously.
Yeah,
Cool.
actually, that was the first song I play on the radio, and that's
Yeah.
the first song play on Chinese radio to play rock and roll.
So you brought the
Wow.
Queen. You was the first one, the first radio DJ to bring the Queen in China.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Rock and roll in general.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Really fantastic.
You know, I'm very yes. I had yes. You know, when I don't know in English how to explain, but when I feel something
Goosebumps.
emotional, goosebumps. Okay, I don't know. What.
Fevers.
In
Amazing,
Chinese, we call
okay,
it,
like-
鸡皮疙瘩.
And so
Oh,
it seems
okay, this
that
is
the
a-
Chinese people love rock and roll music. Is it a fact?
Yeah, love rock
Yeah.
and roll. We love rock and roll. Yes.
Cool.
Jorg, you have a chance, Jorg. Eh? Exist.
Welcome.
So it's a pity Chinese people don't like techno and trance. Okay, I can't go to
Like
China.
the Italian people.
No,
Because
Italian people.
I was told by Alessandro that rock and roll in Italy is that it's a
But
thing
not now.
for
Now we have
dinosaurs.
But now,
We have-
thanks to the
we have
Maneskin,
new- We start from the
a
beginning.
new generation of rock and roll.
Of rock and
Okay,
roll.
this is my turn about rock and roll. It's a question about rock and roll, Jorg. Eh? Take
Okay.
care.
Okay.
Okay, if you had the chance to be a member of a famous rock band, which one would you choose, and what instrument would you like to play?
I will choose Police. I will play
Wow.
bass as a sing. But I know in the band Police they fighting each other a lot, so I will not win for the fighting. But I love to play bass and the sing. I think, yeah, the Police. I want to join.
Okay.
Okay, I think
So you're
it's
You're the Chinese
know-
version of Sting then. Cool.
Yeah.
Sting. You know, it's
Exactly.
here in
Rock
Italy.
band.
Now, Sting lives here in Italy. He produces wine and he plays sometimes.
Yeah.
He's
He
very,
lives in the
very.
castle.
Yes. He's very nice and kind people, and he has incredible voice.
Yeah.
And yes, I can pay a lot
Absolutely.
for having the same his talent. But I like the same Stuart Copeland because Stuart Copeland in Italy he created a special event called Notte della Taranta. He plays folk music, and
Yeah.
he's fantastic also in this genre.
Yes.
Well,
He also
really?
come to Beijing and play with a Chinese rock band. I did a long interview with him. Yes.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
cool.
Yes, you
Fantastic.
talk about one of my favorite band, not the favorite in absolute, but one my 5 favorite bands.
Alessandro, I
Right.
thought I would be your favorite musician.
Of course, you are out of the chart.
Absolutely.
You are more than
Not
more.
band. Not band.
Okay.
So it's your turn, Jorg.
Okay.
Yeah, I have another question. So, my question is, you are a famous film director making a movie about you. There are 3 actors to choose from: Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, or George Clooney. Which one would you cast for your movie of your life? Engage.
Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Yeah, I choose Bruce Lee
And why?
because he's a very nice man. He's not used a lot of violence. He can use his mind to comfort, not use the really violence. But he's a tough guy. I like him.
Be water.
It's a legend,
Water.
legend, Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's,
Absolutely.
he used his brain more than his muscle, so he's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
correct.
yes. Also, I read about the Jackie Chan family. It's incredible story of Jackie Chan too. because
Yeah.
yes, his parents they are incredible adventure life. Really fun. Now I know in Hollywood they are creating a new movie about the story of parents of Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Really?
Jackie Chan is a rock and roll star.
Absolutely. I love his movies. I love it.
We prefer the philosophy and the culture of Bruce Lee.
Because Jackie Chan is too funny. I'm not the funny guy.
You are like
Oh my
water.
God.
So be like
We
water.
don't believe.
Okay, it's turn
Victoria.
Victoria,
Oh.
it's for you.
Okay. Now one more quite nice question from me. Which Chinese performers or musicians would you like to introduce to the European listener, and why?
Mm-hmm. I would like to introduce one of my friends who is a Chinese traditional guitar player called Chang Jing. She is a very good musician, but he play with a Chinese tradition instrument with international language, and also she can play with every kind of a musician from jazz to pop to rock.
Say what?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Interesting.
what?
Cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
hope
want
you can
to
see her play. Yeah.
You need to find and show to our audience who it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alessandro, you can
Alessandra's
find.
looking for it.
I offer myself to make a remix for some song.
yes.
Some
You know, I don't know if they are Chinese or Japanese. I watch a concert, a part of concert of Emily from Evanescence with a band, I think Bagaki band.
Mhm.
Young band, but they are fantastic. They are great musician.
Wow.
Great musician.
Really interesting.
Yeah, you have to check. It's in YouTube. They play like crazy. With
I'll have a look.
they play rock, but they use also traditional instruments. They are young, but really nice musicians.
Cool.
Okay, I made my lesson. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we can continue. It's time of Nana. Nana, we had a cartoon in Italy. It's Nana Superstar. Or Nana
Supergirl.
Nana
Supergirl.
Nana
Okay.
Supergirl.
That's a
Yes.
great name.
Japanese cartoon.
You are our Supergirl. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I will try to be. Next question is from me. Do you have any big dream in the past or future? Did it come true or still under developing? That's my question, because I'm a dreamer.
Yes, I have a big dream to direct my own movie. So I'm working on it, and I hope it will come true in the future. But I know it's a lot of work. I'm a little bit lazy, but I have to put a lot of work to it. I hope it can come true.
Oh wow!
Oh, big movie!
You have
cross
to call me
fingers for
like
that.
a soundtrack composer. You have to call me, please. Call
Okay.
me.
And a
Remember?
complete artist.
Deal.
Just like me.
Yeah. So the dream is already completed half.
Wow! So
Yeah.
nice.
More
you-
than nothing. It could be
Can you
worse.
tell what will the movie be about?
About myself.
Okay.
So last question,
Story of a-
yours.
A rock and
You
roll
asked
DJ.
this, right?
A rock and roll
Really
DJ.
This
I
really
love
cool.
rock. It's just a movie. I love Radio Rock. It was fantastic movie, American movie about
Yeah,
the old Radio Rock DJ.
yeah. And the movie, the title of the movie is Radio Gaga.
Oh,
Okay.
so the first scene of the movie will be you telling the sentence you said before
Yeah.
when you
Yes,
introduce it for
that's
the first
beginning
time.
of the
the queen.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
And
At the end of the movie, it's you here in this interview.
I can refer to you, Alessandro, dancing on a table or something.
Yes, I can make soundtrack and also
this
dancing.
eye
Yeah.
catcher.
Well, the soundtrack, I suppose, will be from the Queen, not from Alessandro.
Yeah.
But okay. Okay, my turn.
Maybe.
It's my turn. Now it will be a question from the bad guy here. Is there any song that you really dislike, that you hate, but do people really like it?
Gangnam Style.
Okay. I was sure you should have said this.
This is Muti.
Gangnam Style. I can't understand it. Why it's like a whole world sensation. Everybody crazy for that song. At that time, when this song become very popular, I was a DJ play in the club. I hate people coming to the DJ booth ask me to play Gangnam Style. I said,
and you had to. You was forced to play Gangnam Style.
You know that the director of Warner Bros. It was our guest, and he put in his personal chart of for his career, and he put also Gangnam Style.
But not because it's a good song. He said it was because it was the first song that teached all the world around the world that YouTube was the new frontier to promote a song. That's absolutely true.
Yes.
Not because it's a good song.
Yeah. Since you
Nana, you want to say something? Because maybe we block sometimes. You want to say something, Nana?
Yeah, I just had some small comments on the last questions, actually. Because you raised a very interesting question about movie, and his dream actually is make a big movie. So Bruce Lee can be also part of his biography film in the future, right?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
You can put Bruce Lee in a more respectful scene than Tarantino did.
In a better light.
Yeah. I will put the Bruce Lee to fight with Tarantino and kick him.
Yeah.
Pretty good idea.
Great.
And beat up his head.
I'm a script writer, by the way, so if you need help, just tell me.
Definitely.
we have some musicians, screenwriter. We are.
You know I'm a script writer.
Full team. Yes. Okay.
Time for the schoolmaster.
Schoolmaster. Yes, I'm a schoolmaster.
Schoolmaster, yahoo!
Yeah, that's me. Here I have a quite interesting question, and I'm really curious to listen to your answer because of the different cultures. Here's my question. If you have the chance to be a thing instead of a human for 24 hours, what would you like to be?
I would like to be a tree because tree is very still, but I think tree can connect with the earth, also can reach to the sky. So I think tree is the thing I want to be if I'm not human. But tree is the best to be. So I want to be tree.
Nothing to say against.
No comment.
Beautiful.
Really nice. Wow.
Beautiful.
Beautiful answer.
And what kind of tree do you think about?
Any kind of tree, because I think about tree because if I want a 24 hours still there, do nothing, think about nothing, and just relax.
That sounds a little bit lazy.
With the universe.
Yeah. Lazy. That's if I'm a tree, I can be lazy. Yeah. I don't have to move.
Bellissimo.
Bravissimo.
Hard but true. Okay.
It's time for our bellissima Victoria.
My turn. You, Victoria? Oh. Okay, now question a little bit not so beautiful, but maybe for you it will be beautiful. I don't know. If you had the opportunity to return to the past, to the beginning of your career, what would you like to change and why?
If I have the opportunity to return to the past, I want to return for that day. I threw all of my listeners' letter away. I want to bring it back. So I'm a little bit stupid to throw it away. That was the thousands of letters from past listeners. I most regret thing to do.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Really?
Yes. Yeah. Because I have many when there's no email, there's no smartphone, so all my listeners wrote letters sent to me. Yeah.
It was very romantic, you know.
Yeah. And since I have so many, I don't want to keep it in my house because I think a little bit stupid when I was young. I think I don't want to have this thing to keep me think I'm really proud to be like that way. But now I think if I have that back, I have so many good memories. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can understand.
Very nice.
So nice. You're so romantic. Wow.
Victoria, do you have your first love letter you keep with you?
No, because before I don't know you.
Okay.
Alessandro, did you keep all the first love letters?
No one loved me. I burn all letters because of Victoria.
Yeah, you burn.
I love only her.
You don't want to sleep on the balcony again, I guess.
Absolutely. Okay, it's
time for the last question.
Now the last question, last crazy
and here
question.
comes a bummer.
Yes, it's my turn. It's my turn. Okay, Youdai, you have 30 seconds for create a poetry about a rock and roll panda.
Anything, anywhere, and I'll be there for rock and roll panda, and I'll become you. That's rock and roll panda. So everybody is a rock and roll panda.
Rock and roll panda.
Okay, I think it's a very quiet panda standing on the earth, being a part of the universe.
Because it was a panda near to the tree, and it's like a tree. It stays in the same position.
Yeah,
it's a panda tree.
Meditation.
Meditation panda.
Yeah.
A rock and roll meditation panda. Okay. Very interesting. Specific. Quite specific.
Yeah,
nice.
Very special. I see.
Okay, Nana, I want before to put the last 2 minutes where Youdai can explain better about
himself,
his new project and what he wants to promote. I want a special question for him by you, something really deep.
Ask something
from
our
me.
Dreamer.
Yeah,
yes.
from you.
The question from me to ask Youdai, is that correct?
Correct.
Wrong. Let me do some thinking. Is there, Youdai, are you there?
It's frozen.
Youdai?
Yes,
frozen,
yes.
Youdai? Oh, here.
Okay.
Yes. frozen panda.
Yes.
Be
Roll
like
in the
water,
nose and
be
tongue.
like frozen water. Be like ice.
My question is maybe not that deeper in. Can you imagine how we can make more new creations for Chinese musicians and European musicians as an integration program for the future?
Wow.
It's a big question. That's a maybe actual plan. Maybe we are going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think we need more communication, listen to each other, and knowing each other, and collaborate with each other. I think that's bring some different from other side. Yes.
But word is one. We are all brothers, and we need to stay close to each other.
And sisters.
Definitely.
We are the
Yes.
world. We are the children.
And okay, we have only very fast question from Maya Veg. Choose Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Oh, good question.
I'm
Ask
from
me?
Beatles. Yes,
Beatles.
Yes, me too. Fantastic. Jörg?
Yeah, I would say the Beatles.
Oh, nice. Victoria?
Definitely.
Rolling Stones.
Whoa.
Okay.
Girls like Rolling Stones.
Sergio?
Rolling Stones.
Girls like bad guys.
Non your style. Okay. Rolling Stones.
Nah.
Nana?
Beatles, Norwegian Wood.
Wow.
Okay, Beatles win.
Beatles win.
Okay.
I once
for
had a
Beatles, two
girl.
for Rolling Stones. Okay.
Okay, guys, it was very, 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 very nice, like always. Now we have to, Youdai, it's your time. Now I don't know how you can feel, but you have 2 minutes, and you can promote. You can say wherever you want to our audience. I don't know what I can say. Talk about you. About what you
Your
want.
story, your
wish.
life, your project, your
Your
wish,
next
your
step.
dream.
Your next steps.
It's
Exactly.
we didn't have. Yes, we don't have. We forgot to put a place where people can find you in internet. Maybe a website, but we will put it in.
Prepare it
yes,
while
in the
you're
replay.
speaking. Yeah.
But you can
Yeah.
remind to people because now it start your 2 minutes. Go.
Okay. Yeah. I like to do radio because I can bring the whole world to everybody's mind and listen to the world. So I want people to listen, use your heart, listen to some different sounds from all over the world, so people can understanding each other and can really help each other, so that make the world is more beautiful and peaceful. And I think music is the key to make everybody in harmony, and keep on doing that, and bring more peace and love to China and also to the world. That's me. Thank you.
Nice.
Wow, so nice.
Nice. We need
Beautiful
this message because
Beautiful
music you have to return with the same power like had before, because with music, with art, before it was possible to change the brain and the world. Now we lost a little bit this message, but we need to put music like before in the first place, because it's really important. It's the universal language. And I
Every
have
time
only. Yes.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
with you, Youdai. I'm
Yeah.
also doing a radio
Yeah.
show. I know how you feel. I'm with you.
And you can have your radio show in China. So
Wow.
yeah.
I would love to.
I have a radio show too.
Everyone have a radio show.
But it's
Okay.
it's trance music, techno and trance.
Yeah, and I'm doing
No problem.
rock
yeah.
music, blues music, and
Yeah.
handmade music.
I also DJ, play house music in the club. So sometimes
Good.
play techno.
Oh,
not
wow.
that much,
Good, great.
not that much trance, but techno and house music. Yeah.
I have only a curiosity. I know it's impossible to make a list of your best 10 tracks because you are DJ, but maybe you have your really 5 tracks that you are really impressed, carved in your art. You have.
Okay, I just had my set last
Yeah.
weekend. So in my DJ bag, I have the one, Faceless Insomnia.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Fantastic,
That's the one.
fantastic.
Reach Aim. You know this song?
We can't see. It's frozen.
And we can't hear.
It's also frozen.
Everything is
It's
frozen.
all time here.
Eh?
But Faithless are epic.
Yeah.
Queen.
Yes, no,
Another
sleep.
one bite the
Another
dust.
one bite the dust.
Okay.
The remix.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's a
Number 3.
Norwegian. Roixop.
Roixop, wow. You have a good taste.
Paulino. I love this song.
Paulino, yeah, great
Yeah.
song. Paulino, where does Lino go? Great
And
song.
this one is Underworld, Bruce Lee.
Whoa! Fantastic.
Yeah.
You
Not my
nailed it.
favorite. It's not my favorite from Underworld, but it's a cool song.
Yeah,
I went to their live show here in Rome years ago. It was probably the best live concert I ever saw in my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
When they performed Born Sleeping Axe, I think it lasted more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
12 minutes,
I want-
15 minutes of Born Sleeping.
Born
So
Sleepy.
they could not find
Wow.
an end.
No, because they started the song not with those famous pad, dun, dun, dun. No, they started from the kick. So it was everything dark and tum, 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 tum. Great show.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Good taste. Good choice. Yeah.
Yeah, good choices.
Thank you.
Great.
I have private question.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just my personal interest. It's very interesting for me. What is your favorite European city?
Hmm.
Oslo.
Oslo. Wow.
I miss
You have to
Oslo.
say that.
We met
Oslo
in
is
Oslo.
amazing.
Like,
You met in Oslo each other?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oslo is a very small city. When I first time there, I don't like the city because too small. Since every year.
So you've
I
never
went
been in
back
Bulgaria?
Yeah. I really like Oslo. It's like a small version of the smallest city in the world, but they have everything. Theater, opera,
Traffic lights,
art.
streets.
Yeah, because the traffic is perfect.
Building.
Yeah. There's no traffic at all.
And no traffic at all, and you can use tram, and you can walk in the city a lot. You can go anywhere with your legs walking by foot.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
something
very
we
nice
can't
city.
do at all here in Rome.
Rome
Also,
is
I like-
amazing, but
yeah.
it's
No,
Too big.
Too
Rome.
big. I think it's too big.
Too
I like
large, yeah.
Rome. Rome is My memory for Rome is every day very tired. From one temple to another, place.
Yeah.
Walking.
You should walk a lot.
Yeah, walk a lot. Walk. Very tired.
Nothing.
Yeah,
for
and
the
in Oslo
public
you
chat.
don't need car.
Yeah.
In Oslo you don't need car. You can
No
just
need.
walk.
No need. Yeah.
Also in Bulgaria, you can use a cycle.
Or you can stay at home.
Bicycle.
Like in Germany normally, yes. Everyone stays home in Germany. Yeah. Look on York. York from Germany. Stay
Yes,
home.
that's my word.
New motto.
Okay, guys, it's time for us to close our fantastic show of tonight. It was very, very nice. I wanted to say my personal thanks to Youdai, to Nana, and to all of you, because you are my family. And
absolutely,
it's nice this show, because really we can learn much more from other guys like us that really love music, and it's really warm for our emotional things. It's really important for me, absolutely.
And hey,
Thank
all
you.
you people there at home, thanks so much for watching our show. I hope you can share the replay of the show as much as possible. And what should I say? Thank you very much for switching on our 30-second show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Victoria,
Thank
want to
you,
say
guys.
something?
Yes, of course. I always want to say something more than possible.
You're asking to a woman if she wants to say something, right?
Same
Yes.
question. I'm really, really happy that we create this first show in 30 seconds with very international contest, because we never ever have guests from China, because for Europe, China is like other planet. It's like looks so far away, so different, and so like special, so interesting. It's so deep where you never can touch it. It's like big distance.
It's so big.
But today,
It's so big.
yes, but today we are so near, and we are happy. We can enjoy your culture. We can understand better about China, about music taste, about music in general. It's so beautiful. And tonight, okay, we listen for the first time Chinese lullaby. Can you imagine? I never ever in my life
I will remix this.
hear it. And it's wow. We are pioneers in Chinese lullaby in Europe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Youdai. Thank you so
Thank
much, Nana.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
being
Sergio, York, Alessandro.
No.
Thank you. And have a fantastic, amazing weekend, actually.
Absolutely.
I love you.
Same to you.
We finished with the video presentation we used in the beginning, but it's nice to repeat and to watch one more time. Guys, I love you. You're the best.
Big
See
hugs
you
from
next
We
time.
love you all.
Greetings from Italy.
Next week.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
15 kilometers away in the heart of northeast Beijing's Wangjing area, Cloud9 has reopened, not with a concert, but with Vinyl Talk. Easy FM DJ Youdai opened Cloud9 in 2003 in the famous Sanlitun Bar Street. The new location was opened 2 years ago and soon became popular among music fans.
As you can see, it's more like a sitting room. Anyone from the audience who can do music can stand up, walk to the stage, and perform.
He had to shut down his business due to the coronavirus outbreak, but the rapidly growing live streaming trend inspired Youdai to do something different.
Since we're not ready for a concert with a packed house, I decided to combine offline performances with my radio show. I've always wanted to do something like that, but I didn't know how. Now I can finally do it.
The Vinyl Talk has hosted dozens of artists sharing their favorite albums and their own music. Mezzo-soprano Li Ying traveled hundreds of kilometers from her home in Shandong to Beijing.
During this special period, I'd rather focus on art. When I received Youdai's invitation, I said I would like to share the albums I listened to in the past months. It's a great opportunity to communicate with my counterparts and music enthusiasts because music can heal.
Like DDC's owner, Youdai has chosen to keep up with the times and follow his dreams.
Whenever we're stuck in a situation, we should think about making a change. We'll find a way out if we really, really want to do it. Currently, I do the Vanatalk on Himalaya app. I'm also developing my own app that is Cloud9 Radio. I'll do frequent shows inviting musicians of different genres. Cloud9 will not only be a club, but a radio club.
Perhaps it's too early to say when our lives will return to normal. But in the city of 20 million people, there should be some places for those who love live music. Now is the time to slow down. It's a time to change. Yang Ran, CGTN, Beijing.